Good morning, everyone. Motivation for this week. I might be hanging on by a thread, but if it's the thread of his garment, it's going to be all right. This is something that a dear friend of mine just sent me probably an hour ago while I was sitting in my, dining table, lost in thoughts, wondering about some things and worrying as usual. And I did not have even a motivation to share this week. And she sent me this link, and that's the statement that was in there. And she said, "This is your motivation for this week." And I was really encouraged by it, and a peace just fell upon me. And so I told her that, I'm going to share this because somebody else need to hear it. Just like what I read, I might be hanging on by a thread, but if it's the thread of his garment, it's going to be all right. Sometimes life leaves us feeling like we're barely holding on. The pressure, the uncertainty, the waiting, it can feel like, we're hanging by the thinnest thread. But what if that thread is exactly where a miracle is? We read in scripture that there was a woman who had struggled for almost 12 years. Doctors could not heal her, people overlooked her, and hope seemed almost gone. Yet she believed that if she could just touch the edge of Jesus' garment, she would be healed. And that single thread changed everything. We read in Mark chapter 5, verse 28. She just wasn't holding on to strength, status, or uncertainty. She was holding on to faith. So if today you feel like you're hanging on by a thread, remember this. If it's the thread of Jesus' garment, it's not weakness, it's faith. And faith connected to Jesus is more than enough for you. Hold on. Your thread might be the very place where healing and breakthrough and hope can begin. So be blessed, be encouraged. Stay there and hold on to him. He's not done with you yet. And I say this every time. Be encouraged and be blessed and have a wonderful week.